Well, hello everyone. Jake here back with you with another update video on my client Ed Lamb's 1537 scale Reliant. Just want to take a little bit of time out to say thanks to all the subscribers. We are now at 210 subscribers, which is just phenomenal, guys. I appreciate the views, and I'm just I'm loving it. We're almost to 8,000 views on the channel, and that's just great, guys. Keep it coming. I'm glad I can help people and show people how to do things and stuff like that. So, but like I said, we're going to do just a little bit of a video today, just an update video on him. He was wanting to kind of see the progress on it, what's going on. We had to go back through and redo some of the things on the pylons, and did some sanding and stuff on the main body of the ship, and we'll take you through that here in just a second. But first, guys, I want to tell you that for those that are following me on Facebook, the ones that are involved in the contest, the official end date for the judging will be June 1st. We had a couple of latecomers, and I'm just trying to make sure. I decided to move it back because of the fact that I just want to make sure that everybody gets has time to do it. We had quite a few. I think 3 or 4 of the guys already completed their kit, their builds, and they look great, guys. And I'm tickled pink about this, and can't wait to see the end result and find out who the winner is. In the first, second, and third places, and here tomorrow, or by the time you see this, it'll be June 3rd or whatnot. But the 3rd, I'm going to order the second round of shirts, the large size, for everybody. So we'll make sure we'll have those in before the end of the month is up, and go from there. So I've still got a little bit of work to do on my build. I haven't excuse me, guys. Had a little bit of illness that took me down for 3 weeks and kind of put me behind on some client work. And guys, I'm so sorry about that. This it was a bad illness, and it put me and my wife out both for 3 weeks. And so I'm just now trying to get caught back up and stuff. So please bear with me on all this. I will get it done. Just give me a little bit more time, and got one kit that I'm going to try to have done by Friday. And then I'm going to try to get this Reliant out sometime next week. Get it completely done. Got to go back through and do, like I said, a lot of touch-ups on it. So, but anyway, let me take you over to the bench now and show you what we're going through. So we'll be right back after this, guys. Stay tuned. Alright, guys, welcome back to the bench here. Just showing you what I've got through with, Ed, so far on Ed's Reliant. Last time you saw me, I was putting the putty on around the edge of the saucer and fixing this gap here. We got this gap nice and filled in and fixed up, and everything is ready to go. We'll go get that touched up with some paint, and we're going to have to go back through and retouch up with our paint around the edge here and fix some of the seams, fix some of the green repaint, all that in there, and get it all straightened back up again. So but this will be ready to go. I've got to finish putting the Aztecing on here and do some touch-up paint, and then I got to put the red pinstripe around here. It's just gonna, I got a little excited thinking I was done with it, and I realized I was trying to get done with it, and I got ahead of myself and forgot to put the Aztecing on right there. So I'll have to do that, but that won't take very long at all. And then we'll be working on the roll bar, and then I'll take you over to the nacelles real quick. Hang on just a second. Let me put this up. But what I've gotten done on the nacelles is I was about ready to start putting the Aztecing on, and realized I had some paint issues with the nacelles. On this one here, I was about ready to start putting the Aztecing on, and realized underneath the paint was cracking, so I had to go back through and re-sand it, and use some 220 grit sandpaper to sand this down smooth, and then go back with some 800 grit to kind of to sand it down where it's nice and there's no lines or anything else like that. And I realized too on the top that I had just a little bit of a seam showing through, so I went back through with some this 3M made by 3N. This Bondo spot glaze putty works really well for steams like this. It really works good with the non load bearing seams. They'll be they'll be doing, it does real good. So now we got all that straightened out. And so what I'll do now is I've gone back through and covered up where my Raytheon lighting is going to be, and then the flux chiller grill, and I'll go back through and reprime all of this to make sure it's all smooth and you don't see anything. And then I'll go back through with my paint and paint with put this stuff on, this Duplicolor. Perfect match is a good one for this Reliant is the Oxford White. It works really well. And what I've done also is I've decanned a little bit of it to using my airbrush for small stuff like this. So but that's what was going on with that one, and then we'll show you the other one. Had basically the same problem on this one. Didn't have any cracking on this one, just had some seams showing through, so I went through and re-sanded them and got them down good, and now they're all smooth and ready to paint. So what I'll do is I'll go back through and reprime all this to make sure that there is no more seams to be shown, and then I'll go through and put my base coat on, and then let that dry, and then we'll go through and start our Aztecing on it. So that's what's going on for now, guys. And let me show you the update on my Enterprise D. Let me back out a little bit. I'll show you what I've gotten done on it. I haven't gotten too much more done on it since the last time you saw it, but I did get the putty work done. Now I did realize that I made a mistake on this, guys. When you do this, don't be afraid to drill through this, trench out a little bit more. I didn't trench out enough and my wires stuck, or showing through up here, but it's okay. It's not, it's going to be my ship. It's going to be on display in my, in my room and stuff like that. So I'll have decals. I have decals coming for that. So what we're going to be doing is going back through now and spraying the base coat all over all this, and retouching up the paint on this and the seams. So she should be getting ready, real soon to be getting done. We'll go back through and repaint our. We're gonna go back through and repaint all of our phaser banks on the ship and everything, and go back from there. So it's getting real close to being through, guys, and it's really pretty ship. So. But anyway, that's about what's going on today. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to show you about what's going on with Williams Kestra, the 1400C, and I've been watching kids all, for the last couple of days. My nephews are down, so I've been busy with that and everything else, trying to catch up on a little bit of work as well. So, but later on this week, probably Thursday or so, I'll do another video. We'll do some work on his Kestra, getting the lighting in there. We did decide to go through and put a lighting kit on there with flashing navs and strobes, and it's pretty much the exact same board as what's in this one. So they're going to be flashing about the same. So we'll take you through a little bit of that build and stuff like that, and how to do all that with the clear stuff on the clear version and everything. So for that, guys, take care. We'll talk to you later this week. So take care, have fun out there with those builds, guys, and happy modeling, everybody.